Imagine this. You've just published an incredible piece of content. Your team poured hours into research, design, and writing. But when you check back later, crickets. Nothing. It's buried on page 3 of the search results, collecting dust and not driving the traffic, leads, or sales you were hoping for. What a waste of time, energy, and resources, right? Danny from Surfer here, and if this sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Websites listed on the first page of Google capture over 90% of search traffic. Let's make sure that your content is being seen by the right people. Whether you're a decision maker looking to boost ROI on your content marketing efforts, or a content writer ready to turn your words into consistent traffic for your clients or company, this course will give you the tools, strategies, and insights to make that happen. And the occasional dad joke, because why not? SEO can be fun, she said, almost convincingly. So, who's this course for? Anyone can take the course. Writers, SEOs, aspiring SEO writers, CMOs, or content managers. We've designed the structure for 2 general segments that include many different fields. CMOs and marketing team leaders who want to understand SEO as a growth strategy and empower their teams to succeed. You don't need to understand all the technical components of SEO. Just enough to know why it matters and how to communicate its value, as well as organize your team to deliver. We've done our best to make Module 1 your go-to resource. If you watch nothing else, make sure you tune into the first part. Then feel free to pass it on to your team if you'd like to for Modules 2, 3, and 4. Writers and specialists eager to enhance their SEO skills and take their content performance to the next level. You are also in the right place. Why? You use this course to become an indispensable asset to your team, company, or clients. If you've looked at the market lately, writing good content isn't enough. Writers are now expected to know, understand, and implement SEO best practices. I want to help. If you're watching this introduction, you'll probably agree that creating consistent organic traffic is much better than relying on ad spend. Hope and a dream. SEO is not a magical fix, but we hope you'll be wowed with the results you get when you put in the work. By the end of this course, you'll know how to create content that drives consistent organic traffic and turn those readers into customers. The exact steps to optimize your content for search engines and humans, aka your audience. How to measure ROI, scale your efforts, and turn SEO into a repeatable, impactful part of your marketing strategy. And here's the best part. You'll learn how to do all of this efficiently with Surfer, the ultimate platform for content-led growth. I feel like I should mention that I might be slightly biased towards Surfer. I started this video with Danny from Surfer here, but trust me, even if you don't use Surfer as a tool, you'll walk away having learned a lot from this course. We're getting into all sorts of topics related to content, SEO, and scaling. Without SEO, you're relying on ads or unqualified traffic to hit your goals. And let's face it, that's expensive and unsustainable. Investing in a content-led SEO strategy means predictable compounding traffic growth, higher quality leads at a lower cost, and a team that works smarter, not harder. You'll also get evaluations to check your comprehension along the way, a final task, and the option to go for certification to prove your expertise. Being Surfer certified is a major flex that would look good on your CV or your LinkedIn profile. So let's take a closer look at what's inside the course. Module 1, Integrating and Implementing SEO Content Optimization. We'll kick off by answering a critical question. Why is SEO one of the best channels for sustainable growth? You'll learn the fundamentals of search engine optimization and how content-led strategies can drive better ROI. By the end of this module, you'll have a plan to align your team and create a strategy that works towards measurable results. Module 2, the foundations of content optimization. Here we'll dive deep into what search engines and your audience actually want. You'll learn how to write helpful, high-quality content that satisfies both search engines and humans. You'll master concepts like search intent and topical authority and explore Surfer features like keyword research and content editor to supercharge your process. This module will leave you equipped to create content that stands out and ranks. Module 3, On-Page SEO Best Practices for Writers and Editors. Content optimization doesn't stop at great writing. It's about how you present and refine your work. In this module, you'll learn the must-have elements of an SEO-optimized article. How to seamlessly integrate AI. Side note, AI is not the enemy. It's a tool that can be used to make things easier or faster. There is no AI hate in this course, just practical uses combined with common sense. As I was saying, how to integrate AI into your content creation workflow and how to create evergreen articles that drive traffic long after publication. You'll also explore Surfer's content audit and AI detection tools to, elevate your content quality without stressing yourself out or your team out along the way. Module 4, building beyond the page. SEO is about more than writing words on a page. It's about building systems that grow beyond the SERPs. This final module covers advanced strategies like internal linking, technical SEO, and automating workflows with my favorite tool, Surfer. Although, like I said before, I'm slightly partial, just an eensy-weensy bit. You'll also learn how to repurpose existing content for maximum reach and impact. By the end, you'll have the tools and strategies to grow your traffic, build your brand, and scale your content efforts with ease. I would never design a course that I wouldn't want to take myself. And my friends, this one is no exception. Get ready to learn a lot, like a whole bunch. Whether you're here to build a high-performing content team, optimize your existing strategy, or simply learn how to get more out of your content efforts, this course has something for you. This course will revolutionize how you approach digital marketing, turning your content efforts into real business growth drivers. So, are you ready? Let's get into it. Whether you're leading an established company or a growing startup, understanding SEO is no longer optional. It's mandatory. Let's break down why this is, starting with your bottom line. First, let's talk ROI. 81% of companies that invested in SEO reported a positive return on their efforts. Those are numbers any boss, manager, team lead, or CEO can appreciate. When compared to other digital channels, SEO's cost efficiency is unmatched, and its results compound over time. You lay the foundation today, keep up with the maintenance, and you'll see results in the long haul. The power of SEO extends beyond cost-effective lead generation. It captures high-intent customers. Did you know that the first organic search results alone captures 32.5% of clicks? This isn't just traffic. This is your next customer we're talking about. No matter what industry you're in, there's probably a way SEO can help you and your business. For example, SEO drives sales. 28% of local searches lead to purchases. SEO plays a key role in high-intent, high-conversion traffic. For small businesses, effective local SEO can be a complete and total game changer. 76% of people who search for a nearby business visit within 1 day. That is great turnaround time, isn't it? And SaaS companies, you benefit too. Targeted SEO content funnels potential customers through your sales cycle, reducing CAC while also improving lead quality. When we discuss digital marketing channels, it's essential to recognize what sets SEO apart. It boils down to intent-driven traffic. Unlike many paid channels that often disrupt user experiences, think pop-ups, ads, cold emails from lists you don't remember signing up for, SEO organically attracts users who are actively searching for information, solutions, or products related to your business. This distinction is crucial because intent-based users are further along in their buying journey. And guess what? That's good news for you. In fact, approximately 53% of all trackable website traffic comes from organic search. Organic visitors tend to convert at a higher rate because they're inherently interested in what they're searching for, whether it's research, product comparisons, a TikTok video, or pizza, for example. In the simplest of terms, if your website is ranking for keywords directly tied to user needs, you're not only attracting traffic, but also increasing the likelihood of conversions. This direct alignment between search intent and what your business offers is what makes SEO a catalyst for growth. But Danny, what about paying for ads? Won't that be faster than SEO and building authority over time? I am so glad you brought that up. Compared to paid ads, where spend often dictates visibility, SEO offers compounding returns. Unlike PPC campaigns, which require ongoing budget allocation to maintain performance, organic visibility builds momentum over time, minimizing cost per lead. Investing in content creation, link building, and on-page optimization generate traffic that lasts months or even years after the initial effort. If you want to tie your site's traffic with your ability to pay for it versus investing time in organic traffic, that's on you to decide. Websites that consistently offer high-value content, credible sources, and trustworthy information are rewarded with better rankings and budgets that aren't bursting at the seams. Why does SEO even matter for decision makers like yourself? Because SEO builds trust and credibility. By aligning with Google's EAT guidelines, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness, brands earn higher visibility and build lasting consumer trust. More on this in future modules. Trust and consistency are two ways to future-proof your strategy in an oversaturated market with lots of noise. 70% of users believe that a high-ranking business is more credible than its competitors. This halo effect translates to increased customer loyalty and brand recognition. Yes, it's about numbers, but it's also about so much more. If you remember anything from this video, let it be that SEO isn't just about algorithms. It's about creating valuable, helpful, trustworthy content and making your website discoverable and engaging for people, and search engines too. I know I dropped a few technical terms like EAT and search intent. Don't worry, we'll get into more details soon. Throughout this course, we'll cover advanced optimization techniques and how to track your SEO success. Thank you for being here, and happy surfing. I'll see you in the next video.